Hi everyone, it's Bongo here from the Poultry People, and today we're going to be unboxing and messing around with this Evolution's new R210cms powerful, accurate, multi-purpose mitre saw, 210mm. Let's unbox it and see what we've got. It's not a review video because once I've had it 6 months and given it a good beasting, especially with winter coming, we've got all these pallets now for the fire and projects and stuff like that, then I'll do the review video because we'll then know if the blade's shagged, if the motor's shagged, yada 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 yada. What do you get? A triangle of cardboard. You can use that to start a fire. Some shitty foam. Don't put that in your fireplace, it's not nice to the environment. Recycle it if you can, but if you have to put it in your doodah, in your fire, then I ain't saying nothing. So, more foam, box for the fire. Okay, so quite a compact little thing. Always away with the knife. Never do it like this, because I didn't see it, but I was there on site. Somebody did that, and it stabbed themselves right in the face with it. So always away. My dad used to tell me, when you're cutting something with a knife, always point it towards your best friend. Why you would say that? Unless you want to stab your best friend, though. Hardly a friend. Good advice, though. Always away from yourself. Always towards your best friend. Nice one, Dad. Right, power cord. Let's start there. Plug, moulded plug. Power lead. It's a little bit thin. What are you expecting for 50 quid? Yeah, just pull that out. Give it a twist and pull it out. That'll pop up. Okay. Right. There's a lot going on here. Let's have a look at it. Back to the action. Button. That's your lock, of course, isn't it? Straight down. Obviously a power button there. Seems alright. Exhaust port here for the bag. We'll put that on there. Incidentally, I really need a new vacuum cleaner. There's some sort of dust extraction system for this workshop. It is it's not good. It's not good. So there we go. Dust extraction's on. It seems to just rotate. So I do it with one hand, it's not even clamped down. Okay, but rotate, locks in place quite nicely, and then we can clamp it down here and it won't move on you. We'll do that again in a minute because we're going to get a set square out in a second. Okay, one of these little clamps for clamping your wood down. Oh, I use that all the time. So we'll put that there. We'll tighten that up. What's that for there? That's for clamping the fence on tight. Okay, that one's fixed. Got another porthole there, so we can move the clamp to that side if we needed to do it. Tightener there, so we can actually okay. Right, let's get the set square out. That's pretty good, I'm happy with that. Lock that back in place. Right, I have no new timber at all here, I've only got reclaimed. I can't be asked painting this down. Check that by reversing it. Pretty good. We'll do a couple more. Okay, it's pretty decent for pallet wood, it's bang on. 1200 watts, 3750 RPM, 210mm blade. What's 210mm? That's 7 inches, isn't it? Yeah, 7 inch, so it's 7B1 it'll cut as a maximum. No, 725 by 55. Oh, that's just for the thickness, isn't it? Anyway, we're getting bogged down in bollocks here. It'll do what it does. Alright, we started cutting already. See if we can get deep down on this. Started cutting on our line. It's cutting in here. It's gone about a mil over there, just about, and it's perfect there. Zoom, and it's going off. So we'll have to nudge it a little bit. See, if you look at that, it's showing it as it's over anyway. So you just need to nudge it over a touch this way. And then you clamp it down here as tight as you can. Okay, they're not bad, these little square things. They're a little bit twiddly for sausage hands, but I think I've got a good clamp there. Now that should be spot on. Here's a trick, is to actually line it up. It actually looks like it's off again. Let's check. Right, it's near enough there, I think. I'd be fairly happy with that. Yeah, that's spot on. So that's quite nicely set up now. Make sure give it a final tighten. And it's now ready to go to work. Gives a very nice cut. Brand new blade though. Oh, look at that. That is a really nice cut. So how wide are we going to make this crib? Alright, good start. Did some good cuts. Extra wide boards, straight boards, and the quality of the cuts is fantastic, but what do you expect for a new blade? But straight away, I've cut up all the timber that I'd need to make a project for 50 quid. 50 quid? 50 quid. It's good. It's good value. Good value for money. What else was in there? There's a fat Allen key and an instruction manual. I'm presuming the Allen keys are for there or something. Do you want me to read it? I don't want to read it. Wear hearing protection. Stop you going deaf. Work area clean and well lit. It's got loads of stuff about safety and stuff. Safe operation. Blade safety. Warning. Rotating circular saw blades are extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous. See this here? That's dangerous, that is. Circular saw blade. It's dangerous. I don't know if you knew that. Alright, it's got some information about mounting to a workbench. No hand zone. More safety stuff. Bevel angles. Ah, The Allen key's for removing the blade. Of course it is. Of course it is, of course it is, of course it is. Full instructions on removing the blade once it eventually wears out. Excellent. Right, what else did Evolution send me? They sent me that. It's a bit rattly. A cluttered workspace invites accidents. Well, the box is great. I'm gonna use that box a fair bit. Okay. Right. So they provide a range of stuff. There is. Oh, that's quite a nice piece of thin rebar. Rubber pipe. Right. So this is for us guys to beat the shit out of it. I don't really want to cut steel for the sake of cutting steel. I want to get value for money out of this, even though I didn't pay for it. But you know, I want it to last. I'm not one of these guys who just wants to kill the environment and waste earth and resources for the fucking fuck of it. I'm not doing that. I'll do one piece of steel. No, I don't want to cut steel. Plus, I wouldn't really be cutting this. This is not what I cut. It's wooden. It's pallet wood. Let's get a piece of pallet wood. Where's that piece we were cutting? This'll do. Now that would be the worst thing to cut ever, really, wouldn't it? Normally hitting that with a machine, you're going to shag it. Yes, it will. These blades will beast away through nails and screws. So there we go, the new R210cms. Butters likes it, Butters approves. Chop saw, Mitre saw. Nice piece of kit. We made a new little Butters bed, but it's not for Butters. Nope, it's for a friend's dog. Did all the cuts with it, really quick, nice and straight. You saw me doing them anyway, it's worked out quite well. A few offcuts ready for the fire. Some of them are drying, the wide ones there are drying out for pallet, mini pallet Viking chairs. Cracking piece of kit. Quite a compact saw, so you're not going to be doing big timbers on it. However, it's, you know, it's not too heavy, easily liftable up and down off the workbench, carry it around backwards and forwards to the house maybe from the shed. Thanks for watching. Feel free to browse some of my other videos where I'm making that sort of stuff. And him. He appears in them a lot. Skulking around. Smelling the fire. What are you doing?